Alright. Looks like everything's up and running. Hello, Internet! We're live a little early. But there's some Dynamax adventures before TGS tonight. Hopefully we don't have any weird disconnect issues. I was having those last time I was doing Dynamax adventures. So, hopefully no problems this time. You know, I'm kind of excited to get my new mic in. I get to spend, like, the entire day hooking it up and then testing it out and making sure it's all nice, sounds all nice and good on stream and stuff. You know what? I'll take the G-Max. If we don't need it, we don't need it. But I'd rather we have the option. And go forward from there. Fairy. Poison and steel. Looks like right be better option. So we get the backpacker in a steel type, but we're gonna go left, so whatever. Fine, we'll go the other way. I figured it'd be smarter to pick up a fairy type now, or pick up a steel type for this. Hit the one lead. I guess power a punch. But I'm excited to get that in. Excited to get Memory of Heroes in, hopefully this week for Thursday. Because I've perused some clips of the game. And it looks pretty good for the most part, so I'm excited to finally get to sit down and play it. Well, that wouldn't affect you anyway, because you'd probably just mainly do physical attack instead of special. So, doing Confide on you would not help us at all, really. And because I could, I went on Monterake and I bookmarked every Shadow X listing for the original 7 that's currently available. Nice. Got the big punch. Oh, I'm dark type. Granted, I'm fairy type as well. And steel typing would probably be better. Oh, I am still weak to fairy. Okay. I need to swap off. Might just swap off to this. Power a punch! I'll probably use... because I think I get G-Max this next turn. So I think it goes to me this next turn. I was saying earlier, I bookmarked all of the original 7 that are available. Because the other one that's not available right now from Show X is Rider-Man, because he's coming in the X8 set that comes out, I believe, December. I use G-Max News. But I bookmarked all of them, mainly just due to the fact of, well, I really like Megamax, and I know the original series hasn't been the best for us, but I wouldn't say it's been bad, to be honest. I think it's been okay. Mm-hmm. You fucking piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Fucking 2-hit 2 of us. Fuck off. Hellfire. But as I was trying to say earlier, since Glank decided to fucking obliterate us right there, since I like Megamax, I want the original set. I like the original 7 with their bikes, even for that. And even with the original series not being the best, I would still like figures for their Ichigo and Nigo. But I would specifically like the Ichigo and Nigo that appear in Megamax. So it's the proper, like, current incarnation of Ichigo, but the Nigo is like his normal black helmet that I think we had in the series before he left. And you can get that version of Nigo in Shoto X, like, decently easily. The only problem is you need the Shadow X1 release of Nigo, which is technically his, like, first form, or his first version of himself. And you need the accessory set that gives you all of the limbs and stuff to swap out to make him into proper, like, current Nigo, and weirdly the exhaust pipes to turn the original Cyclone into his version of the Cyclone. You magic pixel fuck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, G-Max news could be good for utility, but that would require me 2 Dynamax, and that's risky with me having type disadvantage in this fight. I might want to go with just Clink Clink, because I think he also has Metal Sound that I think drops attack, which gives us, like, better utility than G-Max news, since that requires me to G-Max. And Confide only drops attack. Like, I could do, like, an attack special attack swap with power swap, but no. And Bertuk got it. Okay, that's fine. Both of us were in the position of like, well, we should probably swap. Alright, we want to take the water one. Because that gives us the item going into the fight. And we need that. Like, whatever we're up against, which we should be able to handle, we need to take this so we can get the item. Because going to Scientist only gives us like a random swap for whoever. And that could be like plus or minus on us, so. Pyukamuku. Which I think is not that good in this. Oh no. Oh no. Hit it with punch. Just punch it. Punch it in the face several times. Yeah, Mist Round gives us a lot of utility. Ah, hey, I can G-Max again. I might as well... Oh, yeah, take this. Not do snooze on him. Ooh, nice hit on Psychic. With a crit. Go to sleep. Or no. Fine. Drop a God Hand on you. I will say, if I want to pick up the Legendary Summon at some point, which I kind of do, especially if Soto Chronicle ever gets around to Forze, because I think they would do Forze since it's kind of in their wheelhouse with all the modules and stuff. That pretty much gives me, that pretty much would end up giving me every bit of Mega Max content outside of like, well, no, they would do Aqua and Poseidon at that point, most likely. Along with the Dash Code, that gives me like all the riders from there, so. Plus, you get the extra bonus of throwing in Charge Up Stronger in there, since technically Stronger Charge Up doesn't appear in Mega Max for some reason. I guess I didn't want to like spend the extra time of like Stronger doing a transformation into it. Ah, look, there's Lord Baron and Figure Arts. I'll pitch in for a swap. And I keep getting denied swap. So I'm going in, like, potentially going to, like, be a problem since I am type disadvantaged on this. Leftovers. It's like weakness policy, maybe? I don't know. Like, that's a boost for taking a hit, but I fear, like, the hit would kill me anyway, so it kind of negates the boost. It'd be better to take something else that, like, is more useful. Xeranis. Let's say there's the Xeranis, like, fairy one I've been waiting on. Because I forgot Giratina was fairy type. I thought Xeranis was the only fairy type legendary. And nothing I have is effective. Fantastic. I'm rightly fucked on this one. I'm pretty much just going to be doing debuffs. It's like dumpster your special attack as far as I can. Ow! Oh, that nearly killed me already. Ah, look, there's Toxic. Good. Keep dropping special attack. Quick, drop everything we can. You're not allowed to have any stats. Fuck you. Fuck all your stats. We're putting them all in the toilet. I should have done like turn 1 power swap and then try to drop special attack. Because at this point, I just negate any like downs we do because it'd be swapping with mine. Oh! Oof. Oof. That was a huge hit. Big crit damage. Hell yeah. That on me? Yep, I'm dead. Goodbye! I take that hit. I gotta take it on the nose. I was about to say, I'm dead. Why am I still here? Alright, we need to live for like one more turn. Alright, good. Clank took that one. We pretty much need to poke it in the tummy. Poke it in the chest and we win. Alright, up to everybody's attack. I'll take that. No! Oh, come on! Ah, come on! Just, you had to go first. If any of us went first, we would have got that, but... Xeranis had to go first on us, and we got rightly fucked right there. Nah, don't mind taking any of these. Oh, so we can only have 3 at a time. Okay. You know what? Drop Kyrium. We'll go after Xeranis. Oof. I'll take Heliodisc. Oh, Xeranis is pure fairy. So it's just poison steel and like 0 to dragon. Our poison there doesn't really get us anything. I guess we still go that way. That's water, but alright, fine, we go the other way. Fine, folks, we just go the other way then. Heat more. Oh, we had 2 electrics. Because we got some of the... Is that Luxray? That is Luxray. Yeah, I'll take the turn 1 Dynamax and just do Max Quake. And blow his ass up immediately. So then I get to go first. Acquagetto. Jesus, we've almost obliterated him. That heat more. That overheat sucks a little bit, because that's a good bit of damage, but... You're done. You're done this turn regardless of who hits first. Or no. No, if you get to live for one more turn. I get last hit. Okay. I'll take that. So I do not take the swap on this. I stick with Heliodisc. Because right now I'm at least neutral on everything. I have... What? I've got Mud Slap for... I think a decrease of accuracy. Got Electro Ball, got Agility, got Round. So I got some good options for stuff. Honestly, I say no to this. Pass this on to someone else. Someone wants it. Let's see. Wow, really? 2 scientists? Oh, no. I was about to say, it's like grass, but no. Scientist is like a fucking gamble and a half, so I'm gonna say no. I do not take that. Sceptile, okay. Interesting choice. Poltergeist. I was about to say, I'm gonna do Agility, then Electro Ball. So I think he's technically faster than me at this point. And he's only gonna get faster, so powering up speed's not gonna help me in this scenario. He's just gonna remain faster than me the entire time, so I don't get any bonus damage off Electro Ball. So I'm better off doing Mud Slap. At least dropping his accuracy. And it does shit for damage, because of course it does. Ah, come on. do Electro Ball. It'll probably do nothing in terms of damage, but I at least try. Ow. I was about to say, yeah, Electro Ball's not going to do that much against him. Fortunately. That kills. I'd say I don't take this swap. Alright, does any of this give us anything good? There's a Tauros. I guess grass? Because we've got type advantage on that grass. That Tauros probably doesn't give us anything interesting or good. And I don't know what that electric type is. It might be a Dedenne. Or a Marie's one. I can't think of the name of it at the moment. It might be one of those two. It kind of looked like vaguely the shape of it, so we go this. Lilligant. And I got the Dynamax. With nothing effective to use, so I do not take this. Alright, let me do round. This is a hard, like, coordination one for a round. Hey, Charizard. Any day now, Sceptile user. Ow. Oof. Overheat with the big damage. Yeah, take the Dynamax, and it makes complete sense in this scenario. Take the Dynamax and shred him with the Max Fire moves. Hey, there's X Scissors. There's the move you should have been using there. River Dance. Oh, that's a buff. Okay, that's fine. There we go, there's Max Flare. Nice. You're done, son. You're done. Goodbye. Get out of here. I love how every one of these, I do not take the swap. I don't benefit from the swap at all. I technically benefit the team by not taking the swap and leaving the swap to my teammates. There's more than two. There's going to be several. So... Because right now, I think we're at... Nah, just doing legendary hunting, more or less. Or just getting legendaries. I'm not really shiny hunting the legendaries unless it's like the Tapus, since I technically got one of the Tapus shiny, and I had one of them, got one of them way back in the day as a giveaway. So if I'm shiny hunting any legendaries, it's the Tapus, but I'm not shiny hunting Xeranos at the moment. I just want to catch Xeranos, because I also already have a shiny Xeranos from giveaway. But I think we're at 3 announced CSM Lockseed sets, because we're getting the Shermont set in April with the Sengoku Driver releases. And some point past there, we're going to be getting the Baron Lockseed, or the Team Baron set, which is primarily just going to be Baron and Knuckles Lockseeds, and then we're going to get the Kurashima Brothers set, which is Ryugen and Zangetsu Lockseeds. So we're technically at 3 right now. And based off of the Helheim Forest website that's attached to all the CSM stuff, and all the Lockseeds that are in there, we're probably going to be at some type of movie theme set for just all the movie writers. And they might add in all the Gaim Gaiden stuff in there as well. Or the Gaim Gaiden stuff might just be its own, like, Lockseed release set. That kind of depends. There will probably be just an Energy Rider Lockseed set. That's just all of the Energy Lockseeds. And then there's probably going to be some other set I can't think of at the moment. But there's that. There's the 2 versions of the Sengoku Driver. Pretty much, do you want all the Gaim Lockseeds, or do you not want the Gaim Lockseeds, or do you want the troop build CSM Sengoku Drivers, you crazy fucks with too much money? Because that's the entire point of the Project Arc Sengoku Driver, really, because it pretty much does everything the normal CSM release does, it just doesn't come with the Gaim material. Yeah, the CSM really... all the CSM stuff is cool. I don't get DX material to start with, so I'm not the person that's all being sold to. Technically, all the Chronicle Gaim stuff is what's being sold to me at the moment. Since they announced the Energy Rider set for Soto Chronicle the same day. Of just like, here's Duke Marika and Sigurd. And I'm like, okay. That's probably the first full set of Gaim Chronicle that I'm actually interested in. Ow. Fucking... you bastard. Crit me right in the face. That's fine. Ancient power! At least I get dunked to do a cheer and hopefully get a buff on everyone. Although I will say, for all the CSM, I feel bad for anyone who's going for all that CSM material because it is going to be, one, a lot of money, because I think it's already, like 400 some odd dollars, I think, for everything that's priced currently. And also getting released stateside, because Team Rider's importing it, and pretty much going to sell it exclusively through Collectibles and GameStop, I believe. Because I think they're doing the... I forget if it's the ARC one or the regular one through Collectibles. And the regular one is going to be through the other store. And then the Lockseed sets are just, like, fine on their own. Will just be a go-between. I didn't even see how much Electro Ball did. So we're down to 2. So we're down 2 so far. Darnus keeps kicking our butt. Well, they got special defense up. We'll take those. Ah, yeah, Electro Ball's not doing that much here. Ah, of course! You fucking bastard. Ow. Of course, since I know Team Rider is all about Gaim, which, honestly, like, I'm not surprised. Gaim is a huge cultural touchstone, or a huge touchstone for a lot of people in the fandom. I hope Collectibles, or hope Team Rider goes, hey, there's this Gaim Soto Chronicles set that comes out. Maybe we should let people import that through us. If not, at the very least, Collectibles actually is doing it as well. Ow! Ooh, that puts us at 3, and then puts us, a couple of us, like, stupid close to dead. Xeranis is kicking our sorry ass. Jesus. And we have no means to hit Xeranis, like, super hard. This sucks. I think we take the death here. Or I think we are taking a death here, because, we have no real means of hitting Xeranis super hard, and it will probably kill us all this turn. Because unfortunately, Heliodisc just has... Oh, I thought the controller was about to fall off my leg. Ooh, what happened? Yeah, we take the death. Because there's Starfall. Nice! Congrats, man. Of course I die. Of course I'm the one who takes the L for the team. Nice. Alright, let's not do Xeranis then. Honestly, I have no idea if this Poltergeist is, like, fake one or the real one. Yeah, but I'll take it. Because they make it so stupidly difficult to tell the difference between them. To the box with you. You know what? Go Tapu Fini. I'll pull up your weeks. Poison Grass, Electric. Heliodisc would have been nice to have last time. I don't know if that's a good thing or not that I am, like, third on the list. Because of this game's weird connection issues. Ooh, Shining Hunter Lunala. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I take that. Trying to think of Lunala's shiny form. Isn't it all red? Or is it primarily red? Or am I thinking of Soglios? Oh. I forgot to choose. Ah, yeah, dark red. Okay. Okay. Because I pulled it up above Vita, I'm like, isn't the same... Don't they have the same coloration for their shinies? Don't they share that? Yeah, they kind of do. Zuglios is technically like a little bit of a brighter red than the dark red Lunala has. Yeah. It's still insane, like, the shiny chances on Dynamax Adventures. It is ridiculous. Because it's a 1 in 100 chance, which is actually the highest odds for a shiny, I think, ever in the entire franchise. Like, even... Oh, Tommy was letting me know he's going to be a little late. Even if you were to attempt to breed, and you had the best odds possible for breeding... Okay, 1 in 100 then Charm. Still, that is ridiculously good, because with that same Charm, if you were to try breeding, it's like, with, I think, breeding with Masuda method, that's still like 1 in like 200 something. I think it's like 274. Which is stupid, that it's like that it's that good of odds. Like, it's better odds than the best breeding method there is. Which is probably the most straightforward method to shiny hunt in the game. Unless you were to try to do, chain catching. Or, like, was it not chain catching? What's the term for it? I can't think of the term for it. But it's been around since, like, Gen... like, I think, like, 4 or something, because they had the radar in that one. But, like, again, it is stupid good odds. To the point that, like, I got a shiny... I got one of the Tapus shiny on, like, my 4th Dynamax Adventure. My 4th one. I wasn't even shiny hunting. That was my first encounter with that Tapu. And I got it, shiny, and it was just like, this is some ridiculous fucking odds. Stupid good odds, mind you. But it's ridiculous. Yeah, I've only gotten the one shiny. All the other encounters I've gotten were regular. But it's also crazy because that 1 in 100 odds applies to each Pokemon that you get on that result screen. Because they're all individually rolled. So you could end up, I think, with potentially 2 shinies. Stugan and Skunk Tank. Ooh. Because they're all individually rolled at that 1 in 100 chance. So it's not just legendaries that you have stupid good odds. It's all of them have stupid good odds. Yeah, I don't know if you can have more than one shiny, but considering how the math is done, you theoretically can. Like I said, that 1 in 100 odds is the best odds in the game. By a mile. So, like, honestly, shiny hunting... Even, like, the Pokemon that are in... Like, the pool, which... The pool, for the Pokemon you can encounter... That you would catch, and that would still show up on the result screen, I think is... just about every, like, a stage of every Pokemon in the game, or at least some variation of them, including G-Maxes. Because G-Maxes are in the pool. Because I had G-Max Grimmsnarl earlier, and I had a G-Max Alcremie on a Dynamax Adventure before. So, like, honestly, it's not a bad idea to just do Dynamax Adventures if you want a shiny hunt and just see what you get. Like, if you're not looking for anything in particular and just want to, like, just battle some Pokemon, because, honestly, Dynamax Adventures don't take that long. I've done, I think, like, 3... I believe this is, like, my 4th one. So I did 2 Xeranesses, a Tapu... No, 3. I've done 3 in about an hour. Which, again, that breeding method, which I think is your best odds. That... I'm trying to think, like, even on... Like, even if you're cycling out eggs, that's still, like, one potential Pokemon that could be shiny, and it takes several hours. That's, like, only, like, maybe, like... Only just, like, a handful every hour, more or less. And that's just one Pokemon instead of having, like, 3 to 4 Pokemon be potentially shiny all at the same time. Like, you do trade out... Like, trade out, like, a consistency for just a verity's sake on getting shiny, but... Honestly, this is actually a really good thing. I'm honestly about willing to say that Dynamax Adventures, with that shiny odd chance, is probably the best thing out of the DLC. Like, even with the weird connection issues I've had with the game, which have only happened twice. And I think it's happened more times to Tommy than it has to me, so it is a bit inconsistent on that front. But even with the oddball connection issues, I still think this is the best thing in the game. Because Claylix and his boss fight are fine. Hey, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Charizard. But like Claylix and his storyline are good. They're like pretty much on par with Ushifini's or Ushifini. The last DLC with our good Kung Fu Bear friend. Like, it's kind of on par with that, of just, like, you kind of just go around and you just do random tasks until you're done. There's nothing like exorbitantly spectacular there, although you do end it with like an encounter with like your standard legendary encounter, which, as I have been reminded, I kind of don't like them because they take forever. Because after a certain point, you're just throwing balls at a Pokemon. Like, there's no hard strategy to it. You're just rolling the dice until you win. At those points. Because, like, you can up your odds, like, with different Pokeballs and different status moves, but after a certain point, when you drop their health low enough, you're just chucking balls every turn, and you're just keeping your Pokemon healed so you can stay in the battle. And that's it. It's not the most engaging thing in the world. Do we go normal? I think we do normal. Because they both give us healing. And we might as well take the normal, because that, like, pretty much guarantees that, like, we don't get super hard on type. But you have that, and then you have, like, the birds and their Galar forms. Again, being in that same boat. And then you have all the Regis, which I assume are similar kind of encounters of just legendaries. So you're more or less just jumping a lot of your in-game money and time into just chucking balls at Pokemon forever. Whereas with this, you're actually doing like full Dynamax battles. You're doing them co-op. There's actual strategy to it in terms of your routing to like get to items and like healing in like maybe a random swap if that is an option you want to select into. And, like, if you can get, like, a team of 4 and you're able to coordinate, there's a lot deeper strategy you can do, because you can do more, like, moveset coordination, potentially. So you can do a lot more optimization on that front. But it's, like, none of it's, like, super hard in depth, but it's there if it's something you want. And it's cool just to have those options. So yeah, I'm willing to kind of say, like, Dynamax Adventures is kind of the best thing of the DLC. Both DLCs, to be honest, because... like, it's the best of both DLCs, and I think it's the best instance of the Dynamax raids. Or is it the best version of the Dynamax raids at this point? So, yeah, this is like the best thing of the DLC, to be honest. Like, I will, in all honesty, rather do these than go deal with the birds and the Regis. I'm gonna still go deal with the birds and the Regis just to catch them all and stuff, and maybe go catch the Swords of Justice too, since they're available in this game. But honestly, if I'm booting up the game to play, I'd rather just do Dynamax Adventures because it's less of a headache. Alright, so we're going in with 3 lives against Tapu Fini, and I've got type advantage, hard type advantage, because I got like 3 different electric moves I can bop it with. Fortunately, 2 of them have like not full accuracy on them, which is a bit of a bummer, but if I get G-Max, or not G-Max, technically just Dynamax. If I get the Dynamax, that'd be fantastic. And I won't too, because the Poltergeist is going to take it. Thanks. Thanks! I kind of wanted that, but oh well. That's fine. Charging up that solar beam. And dropping your speed. So Electro Ball will do more damage. Question is, do I risk a Thunder at some point? If it's close, I might. Ow. Or if I might die, I might do it. You know what? Pop the Thunder, see if we hit it. We're probably not going to. Oh no, I got it. Got him to half health. I'll take those. Dropping that a Crocodile. Only half health, that's good. We take those. Nice, nice, nice. Crit too. We take those. We take those crits. Ow! Of course you hit us, Surf. Ow. Another one of those, and that takes out 2 of us at least. Yeah, because it'll take out me and Crocodile if it hits. Just gonna pop you with Electro Ball. I'd risk the Thunder, but at this point, no. Why did you do Ice Beam? Come on, one more hit. And it was a crit too, come on. Ah, nice dodge. Goodbye. There's the question. Does Tapu Fini be shiny or not? Also, weirdly enough, I think our legendary encounter should be more like this. Should be less about throwing balls forever and more about, like, actually battling the Pokemon and devising a strategy to beat them. And having a team to, like, actually fight them. I feel like that would be, like, a far better system. Where if you just beat them, you just automatically throw the ball. Nope, not shiny. Oh well. Alright, let's actually go up against Landorus. Water and ice. And quad ice. Ooh. Definitely want that ice. That quad awake, the weakness ice would be stupid good. Or Peko had Ice Fang. We'll take that. What else was it? Water? Ought to know, but Life 2 is actually a support skill, not... I think they ought to know. Get out of here, you stupid bots. Our bot is strong! Oh, really? None? None? None whatsoever? I was about to say, I want to go water and get a water. Our bot says, fuck you! Get out of here! Get out of here with your body bullshit. Ha ha ha. Pyukomoko. I was about to say, yeah, I ain't got anything good here. It's a giant hungry. It's giants and it's hungry. It's hungry. And it's fucking done. I'm gonna see what moves it has. Since we don't have ice type, we're gonna have to rely on water types, because of course we will. Oh, that's got like no water types. Never mind. I incredibly don't want it. Goodbye. None of that helps outside of the toxic, outside of the poison support. Dragon or electric? I was about to say, we want to go dragon because it's Landorus, so like electric is fucking useless to us, so. Question is, do I take the gamble? No, guy with Sandy Geist is gonna swap, not let him take it. He gets Munchlax, okay. They're at 2 normals. Draining Kiss, because fairy type, so. Give you the spooch. God, Jesus, we are burning through him. Pretty much one more round from us and he's done. I'm not even gonna take the Dynamax, this is gonna waste our time. Speedrun strats, don't take the Dynamax! Catch! Pass on this. I'm tempted just to keep Opno just for the life do at this point, because I'm not getting anything else option-wise. Like, we need a water type. Like, we should get a water type as... If we can't now, because there's no more water types. So... I don't know, Clink Clank, I guess? Like, there's, since we lost that, it's like Pikachu had, like, nothing water-wise. We are kind of out of water moves. And that's just Clank, not Clink Clank. Well, time to just breathe fire on it. And we got it burned. Nice. Ow. Ow. Burn it some more! Angry child is angry! Oop, one more hit, he's down. I might as well just keep the utility of life too. Just so we have, like, healing. So I'll probably first turn life do, that way I top everybody off and we, like, more or less make sure no one gets one-shotted too bad by Landorus. Ice Fang! Aw, you fucking bastard. Fucking made me flinch. And that's like as useful as if I just pass it to someone else. Oh, come on! Try to heal people and you just be an asshole. And make half of us flinch. And stuff fails. Of course. Well, that's not good. Fuck your attack! Pop a flamethrower on him. There's a Max Quake. Is that hitting? Ow! Oh, that's 2 down. Bastard. Damn you! Everyone's pretty much maxed out, so... Just gotta flamethrower you again! Ow. Yep, I got a life deed next turn. Even though my speed fell. Great. Well, there's Will-O-Wisp to burn him. Him flamethrower did shit for damage. God, we have done barely anything to this Landorus, and we're already like at half our lives down, so we are in not the best shape. Thank you. I wish that Ice Fang would do more for being quad damage. Hell, even Max Wordman didn't do that much. Life do again. Try to keep everybody in the fight. As much as I can. It's kind of my one job. Keep everybody in the fight. And I have no idea who that hit. That earthquake, why? Oh, did I take... My mic got muted right there. Of course he got to go first. Fuck you, Landorus, you piece of shit. How much did I have? 37. Oh, well. Might as well keep stockpiling them. Let's say, I think Smoochum's a random encounter in grass. Free Great Ball. I was about to say, how do you do? Timer Ball. And just a regular item back here. Focus Slash. Mime Jr. Over. There's Smoochum. As Smoochum, get in the ball. Oh my god. Why are you so difficult to catch? And of course I one-shot it. I was about to say, why is this Abomasnow glowing at me? Why is he attempting to go Super Saiyan on me? Oh, once. I'm Junior. Joy. I'm Junior again. Small blue. Thought we're gonna be hard late tonight. I've seen him come on and off Discord. Nah, I won't get a smooch him at all. It'd be better off going to fucking breed smooch him at this point. Alright, that's it. I'm just breeding it. Fuck this. Switch is being an asshole when I'm trying to catch it, and it's a fucking rare encounter, so meh. I'd rather go breed the damn thing. Alright, inside. Can't use taxi.
Hello.
Hello. Doing some breeding because I'm tired of trying to get one Pokemon.
Uh,
What?
why is that not working?
Why is what not working?
Okay, that's weird. I can't get the music to capture in OBS. Okay, sure, sure, OBS, whatever. Sure, OBS.
LBS is just in a mood.
Yep, OBS is just a mood. So, what are you trying to breed?
Smooch him a Melakid.
Ah, so I take it as you're trying to fill in the remaining holes in the decks.
Yeah, the little small holes I got.
Do you say elect kid?
Yep.
If you don't need them, I would be fine trading.
I wouldn't mind.
Because I can't remember if Smoochum's one of them that I need at the moment too. I'm sure it probably is, but I
Probably.
know Elected is because I don't have any of the Electabuzz line. Also, the other day, I sorted all of my boxes based off of introduction of evolution line.
Oh, so how I have mine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, thankfully Bulbapedia's got that broken down pretty easily. Because it's, their...
Because I decided to say screw the putting it in Dex order.
Yeah.
Because that was going to basically mean I had to redo everything. And I'm like, no, if I'm redoing everything, screw it. I'm just going to do it this way.
Yeah. I think isn't it Evolution Family? Is how Bulbapedia's got theirs listed?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And region.
Mm-hmm.
So I broke it down region, and the slot is going to be for whatever the highest in the evolution line is. I think I might still have a problem because as I was going back through, I did notice I might have screwed one up. But worst case, when I get to that, if I get to that, then I'll fix it.
Which
Because
one?
I don't remember right offhand. It's like in the middle, and by that point, I was like, no, screw this. I'm not going
Mm.
through fixing this right now. I will deal with it later. Because I know some of the Pokemon still didn't make it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I should still have holes too. So once I'm done with getting all the dexes and all the legendaries, then I'll go from there. I'm really hoping that since we've got most of the Pokemon in Sword and Shield, that the next mainline game will actually be able to encompass all of them.
That'd be nice.
Because, I mean, at this point, there's not going to be that many left, I wouldn't think.
It's like 100 something.
So the bulk of the work's done. It's one of those I can't foresee them needing to use a new engine, so they could probably copy and paste a lot of what's already done.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when I go and close up the holes, I'm going to do more like what you've done, having it marked off by gem and not have split. Right now, I've got it as split.
Yeah.
Where it's just legitimately running through.
Yeah. Alright, what are my next holes? Because I'm down to 194.
So you got 16 more.
Oh, Garchomp's line. Kabutops and the Almastars pre-evolution. Metagross's line.
Oh.
Caracosta's
Uh,
line.
Actually, those two might be easier to catch, by the way.
Oh, the Metagrosses and stuff?
No, the
Oh.
Amonite and Kabuto.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Kabuto, there was a river that was coming out of one of the caves that I actually found one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tried to get the Kabutops and he refused to get in the ball.
Yeah.
Much like the freaking Regirock that I've tried twice to get in the ball and he refused.
Walren's evolution line.
That's another one. There's a ice area that you can actually get his whole evolution line through captures.
Mm-hmm. Cardlily and Armaldo's evolution line. Aggron's evolution line. The two Reggies and then the other horse.
Which Reggie are you going for?
I'm picking up the dragon one.
Okay. Then I'll pick up the electric one. That way we can
Yeah.
actually fill in the decks, and then we
Mm-hmm.
can work on actually having it afterwards.
Yeah. I have, like, this extra Moltres and Zapdos I've had forever sitting in Pokemon Home. Like, trade me at other Reggie and Horse, and I'll give you these. Well, I don't think anyone's bet on it.
The other horse, knowing the... Well, that was sounds.
Mm-hmm.
The other horse, now that I know how to utilize the second account, I think I'm just going to do it that way.
It'd honestly be easier to do it that way.
As far as the Reggie form, yeah, I don't actually know of a easier option because the Reggies refuse to get in the ball,
Yeah. I can imagine.
and an alt account is not going to have the money that we do on the main account
Yeah.
or the access to get the money. So, yeah, I feel like trade's probably the only way to really get them.
Yep. So I just have the trade sitting there, just be like, I'll trade. It'd be easier.
Which, to be fair, that kind of sucks for people that, you know, might be coming into this as their first Pokemon game kind of deal.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to have the extra legendaries to just be like, here,
Yep.
trade me.
Yeah, I got
Speaking
Ice
of
Horse.
which, getting the dex entries, we can just trade horses too.
Yep. Just trade horses, trade them back.
Yeah. Unless we wanted to really do the dumb, convoluted method of figuring out a way for us to, you know, get the opposite horse on all the counts, or get the same horse on all the counts, and us figure out a way to trade them that way. Because yeah.
We can do that between us. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got the Ice Horse, Tommy got the Ghost Horse, so we can do the Pokedex trade.
The only thing would be it would help him out too.
Oh, yeah, true.
Ice Horse.
Yeah, if you want the Dex entry for the Ice Horse, we can do that. At some point. Probably a Wednesday stream.
Alright, because, yeah. I'm assuming you're going back to that too. Because of the thing you told me yesterday.
At the moment, no.
At the moment, no? Okay.
No, at the moment, no. Because right now is a case of, if I do it now, it would I'd just be continuing Radiant Dawn on Wednesdays while I do Memory Heroes on Thursdays.
And you're not really feeling that right now?
No!
Okay.
Because the only other option would be, oh, I just start Deadlocked, and it's just like, well, I've done... I'm in progress of one game, starting a second game, and then starting a third game. Plus, going down to one stream a week, like, doesn't have me burn through as much, like, plans.
Makes sense.
So it's honestly better I just stick to one day a week. And just for reference, folks, since it's all official now, that's the only reason I didn't want to say it on stream just yet, is I technically quit my job.
Which is also why I didn't directly say that.
Yeah, I technically quit my job Thursday. I did not feel the best after 3 bad-ish days in a row. So I went, I need to stop now because I know what comes up in 2 months. And I know what our situations are with stuff. It's only going to get worse. I should probably stop. Especially because of the extra things I'd be having to do, because, just to clarify it, I was only taking calls the last few weeks. Solo. Starting Thursday, I would have had to take emails, and I would have to take live chats on top of calls.
You would think that would be split up a little better.
Well, technically, with the calls and the chats, you're only doing one of those at a time. Emails, while you can be doing them, you will get interrupted and have to take a call or a chat while you're trying to work on an email. Since, the emails are not time sensitive.
Like, maybe I could see chat and email working together.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's an easy, you flip back and forth between tabs concept.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure it probably wasn't that. I'm just, as an example for anyone listening kind of deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're trying to talk to someone and type, that never works well.
Yeah.
Just ever. I'm sure someone out there can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, in between all the things that were happening in the last 3 days, I was just like, nope. Nope, I'm good. Nope, I need to stop. Nope. Before I have a meltdown one day in the middle of work, nope.
Not gonna lie, I almost was tempted to, because, the same job that you had kind of came across as an offer at one point for me, and I was like, I don't know, let me think about that, and yeah, I think I've decided, actually, before you said anything, no.
Was it the same place, too?
Yes.
Oh.
I was like,
you would have been,
my last experience did not go too well.
Oh, how'd the Reggie get? For the Reggie Gigas fight, there is an inactive den in the, I think it's the Giants. What is the name of it? I forget the name of the place.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Giants something.
Yeah, in that area, there's an inactive den. You just need to have all 5 Reggies, and you go into that den. It's pretty much a max raid battle. It's like a normal max raid battle. That's probably on par with all the legendary battles that you've been doing in Dynamax Adventures, more or less. I don't remember if you can have other people with you, or if it's AI only. Yeah, I don't know about that part. I do know that, weirdly enough, your rival from, he's
level 100?
Is he level 100? Ooh. Oof. Oofa doofa. You do fight him alone?
I was gonna say that might be because you know the tree where the legendary birds initially are saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was screwing around, and you can shake that tree enough to get a giant gradient knocking you into a Dynamax den by yourself. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me, actually, that it's a solo fight against him.
Do you have access to your whole party? Or is it just one
I believe
Pokemon?
so.
Okay. Oh, you want to have all... You need all fresh... Okay, one good fight, yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
You have to have all 5 Reggies in the party, so yeah.
Oof.
Although,
Oofa.
I've got the one good fighting type, because, I've got a good boy Lucario at level 100, so...
I don't even remember what my good, fighting type is at the moment.
But yeah, oof.
Okay, out of curiosity, how far back was that position that you saw?
I think it was like early part of the month.
Okay, then it would have been, you would have been in one of the...
I think the proposed start date at the time was like the 25th, 26th kind of deal. And I was like, let me think about that.
Yeah, you would have been in one of the groups I heard about that were coming in then. Because that would have lined up with it, because they've only would have just now started within the last 2 weeks, because I did spot them all in our stuff. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's started by now. Because I knew about when they started. Oh yeah, I know about Keldeo. It's actually the rare instance of a mythic Pokemon being catchable in one of the main games. Although, I'm trying to remember. If he comes with Sacred Sword, you also get his more or less his Super Saiyan mode. Is it the first time ever? I guess it is, technically. Because every other time it's technically been a special event, whereas this is just a normal thing in the in the game. Because like the only other times would kind of be Victini, but that's a special event, and like Celebi is a special event. And Keldeo was always a gift, yeah. But yeah, do you get his super mode access to this? Because I think it... Doesn't it come off if you do Sacred Sword? But yeah, although you do have to get all 3 Swords of Justice first. Which I technically do already, because I transferred them in. So I don't think I need to catch them again to actually get this Keldeo.
You might.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that is because I know the Regidrago door. Yeah, it was not working with the other Regis that, I transferred in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And you catch him in a special form? Okay. That makes sense. They might as well give you, like, the special Keldeo instead of just a regular one. Any shiny lock, but I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised. Usually stuff like this is shiny lock, so... They gotta give you a reason to pick up Keldeo again from giveaways and stuff. They aren't? Really? Granted, I don't even know what the Reggie shiny forms look like.
Come to think about it, I don't either.
Of course, the page for the lot of them doesn't show what their shiny forms look like.
Of course.
The Regirock is just a darker brown. Okay. That's kind of meh. Regice is like a lighter blue-ish, I guess. Not that much different. Registeel is... has a bit of jade in him now. He's actually kind of like he's a lighter green. It's kind of a more, like... not necessarily like a rusted copper green, but like a brighter one of that. Oh, Bloodpedia doesn't even have Regielek's shiny, nor does it have Regidragos, of course. Kirby probably has got those. And Regigigas is purple. Purple.
Because of course he is.
Yeah, I want to wait until like it was official. I was officially done, so that if anyone from from there was listening, was just like, "Wait, you did quit?" And I'm like, "Yes." I don't know why it took you like a day to get in contact with me about that, but yeah. Reggie likes pink? Okay, hang on. I want to check.
Also, by the way, I have a shiny Beware on my alt account.
Nice.
Oh, and I found out something very interesting.
What?
I meant to mention that. So, you know how Isle of Armor scales to your level?
Yeah.
Yeah, it scales to where you're at in the story. Because, you know, the whole if you catch one of the legendaries from the Crown Tundra DLC, then you can effectively just like plow through the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured I'd try Isle of Armor with my alt just to see because, you know, I hadn't hopped in there. Yeah. You can plow right through it too.
Yeah. Yep, I was figured like, Cerebee's probably got this documented, doesn't it? Yep, here's Regielect Shiny where the blue is white. And that's kind of it. And then Regidrago. I kind of like that blue on Regidrago. Kind of a pale blue. Which, now that I'm looking at it, is this arm supposed to be the head of a Charizard? Is that Charizard's head? That looks like Charizard's head.
I feel like that is.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Glaciers shiny is. Yep. I as soon as I looked at it hard enough, I'm just like, oh, hi Charizard. Yep. How suck. Let's see. Glaciers, a little bit purple. Kind of a bluish or purplish tint instead of a bluish tint on the ice.
I am not gonna lie, for some reason I thought that ad that you got at the bottom there was actually on the Twitch player and just literally clicked that X.
No, that would be Cerebee's. That's Cerebee's ad, because I don't have ad block on Cerebee at the moment. I kind of like that.
Ooh. I like Spectreer's shiny.
Yeah, I like the red.
Ooh.
Let's see, Calyrex. Just get some blue highlights, some bluish gray highlights on him. And
I feel like this is the problem that I've got with a lot of shiny forms is that there's. Wait.
Does it?
How does that work?
Oh, does he? Is he more yellow? Ah, he's more yellow than
How does him combined with Spectreer not
keep the shiny on the horse?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the only one that does that,
Hang on. I probably misspelled that horribly, because I was going to check something, because, like... Just curious... Boop. Because I was going to compare something. Let me click that. Thank you. That's it. Not really. Unless Reshiram's got something like far more distinctive on its shiny. No, of course not. Not really. Okay, never mind. I was gonna check on Kyurem, see if, like... Because that's the other kind of, like, fusion legendary Pokemon. To see if, like, the shinies affect that at all, and it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Like, that's what confuses me with Calyx's combined form.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wouldn't have thought that, but, huh.
I guess because it's technically counted as a Calyrex. So
Except that still doesn't make sense because the ice variant does copy the shiny form.
wait, did it?
Yep. Because I noticed that it still had the touches from the shiny.
Let me double check that.
Oh, right, I had to restart OBS.
No, it's still blue. It doesn't have the purple in it. I don't. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not got the purple in the ice. That's just the norm. That's the same blue on both. Yeah, I'll pull it back up on stream. Yeah, see, it's the same blue still. I think it's like a lighter blue, but it's not this purple. It doesn't have this purple tint to it. So it's not copying this shiny coloration for some reason, but it is different.
But it is copying its texture.
Yeah, it is. Does it copy?
I don't think it was on
What?
Spectrier.
What? Granted, it's the same. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have a different texturing to it, technically. Unless... Up it is, actually. On the tips. It's got the little dyed tips, but here it fades. It's the same thing here. This fades into color instead of having, like, tips on it. So it's copying that aspect, which is a very, very, very minor aspect to be copying, but okay.
Yeah. I feel like I've got a bigger problem with that, actually.
Yeah. That's dumb, but okay. Why can't we just have super shiny? Why can't shiny plus shiny equal super shiny?
Or here's something. Since they're two technically different Pokemon that, you know, can coexist, why don't we have the potential for shiny, not shiny?
I mean, yeah, why not that? Get fancy
shiny,
with it.
Shiny, not shiny, not shiny, shiny.
Yeah,
Confuse everyone.
pretty much.
I mean, I would think that would actually been neat.
Yeah.
Because it's not... I feel like it's not utilizing different assets anyhow. It's still the two models.
Yeah.
I don't see why they couldn't, kind of deal.
Because they have the concept of a special shiny in the game right now, because you can have a shiny with the different, like, pop out a ball animation instead of, like, the normal one. It has, like, the box one.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember which one of mine has that, but I'm thinking one of mine actually has that.
I was about to say, I don't know if any of mine do. I haven't even checked
after,
any of them besides Charizard.
I can't remember which one, but after I saw the article about that, I happened to pay attention. And I was like, Oh, I actually have one. Well then. Because at first I was thinking, oh, I'll never see that. And then I noticed it, and I'm like, okay, I stand corrected.
Yep. Anywho, ready for me to swap over to you so we can do TGS for the night?
I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna take the stream down. We'll be right back with the show, folks. Stay tuned.